Finding a job right now just isn't easy. Applications are taking longer and competition is fierce.
And now AI is changing one of the biggest job search traditions, the cover letter.
What was once designed to help applicants stand out may now be making them blend in.
Let's bring in our chief business correspondent, Taylor Young. Taylor, good morning.
Good morning.
So these cover letters, are they becoming obsolete? Is it still worth all the effort?
So I think the biggest shift is that cover letters no longer carry the same weight that they used to. So LinkedIn research shows that nearly half of job seekers, and I guarantee you that this number has increased since this research came out, but half of them are using AI, whether that's ChatGPT or Claude, to help write their cover letters or resumes. And what recruiters are finding is that cover letters are all polished now, and they're starting to all look the same, whether that's the same verbiage, sentence structure, the adjectives that people are describing themselves. So when everyone has access to these tools and are using them to craft their cover letters, they're really not helping people stand out anymore. In fact, it's making them kind of blend in with everyone else who now is kind of writing similar cover letters.
Interesting. I always hated the cover letter, right? So if that isn't as important now, what are employers actually paying attention to make that person stand out?
So recruiters say that they're putting a lot more emphasis on your actual experiences and your accomplishments, so maybe requiring portfolios or writing samples, depending more on your referrals, right? So, AI is, of course, as we mentioned, making it easier to look more professional. Your resume, your cover letter, AI can even craft an entire website for you now to kind of put on a resume. But, even though AI can kind of improve how you're presenting yourself, it can't create real experience and accomplishments, which is why that's now kind of the main thing recruiters are looking at. When maybe a couple years ago, a strong resume may have put you at the top of the list.
All right, so it sounds, Taylor, like AI is making it easier for people to apply for these jobs, but not so much for employers to hire.
Yeah, and I think that this is the interesting part, because a Robert Half survey showed that nearly 70% of HR leaders say that AI is actually slowing down the hiring process. And that's for two reasons. We are seeing people applying for a lot more jobs in record time. Think about how long it could take to write a cover letter, maybe an hour, maybe two, maybe you send it to someone to make sure it's okay. Now you could maybe write 4 or 5 in that time and send them off. So what we're seeing is companies getting a lot more applications. So they're having to spend more time combing through these resumes, through these cover letters to make sure that these people are legit. And I think that this also impacts job seekers as well, because it's taking a lot longer, number one, to get to the interview process. And when you finally do, you might have to do a writing test for a job that maybe didn't require it before, or a skills assessment, or longer interviews. So this is kind of really impacting both sides, the job seeker and the companies hiring people.
And we know AI can really be helpful in a lot of ways, right? So what is the correct way to use AI in the job search?
Yeah, and I think AI is so ingrained in our lives now. The question is not whether if you should use AI, it's kind of how at this point. And I think that the sweet spot is using it as a tool and not as a ghost writer, which I think a lot of hiring managers are seeing. So of course, it can help you organize your thoughts, spelling mistakes. I think that's an okay one to use it for. Crafting your resume to help it kind of match the job description more, which I think is becoming the most important part. But experience, accomplishments, your personality is what really needs to shine through. Remember, companies are hiring you and not ChatGPT. So just something to think about.
Well said.
Yeah, well done. Thank you, Taylor. Appreciate that.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.